Today on the channel, the big boys come out and play in Heels and Faces Series 2 with King Kong Bundy and Andre the Giant.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Zombie Sailor Toys Heels and Faces Series 2 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got King Kong Bundy, we got Andre the Giant, we got two big boys. But for all your wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, we're going to start off with King Kong Bundy. We're going to work our way up for these big guys. We're going to start with Bundy first. And King Kong Bundy, a stalwart of wrestling, especially in the 80s and early 90s. A very popular performer. Even headlined WrestleMania 2, as we remember him taking on Hulk Hogan. And a guy that's had a few figures, but nowhere near the amount of figures you would imagine to have with the career he's had. Because a lot of people know King Kong Bundy. And of course, his most famous figure, probably the old school LJN figure. But he had original San Francisco toy maker. We did get a Mattel Legends. We got a couple of classic superstars. Now we get a Zombie Sailor figure for him. So a guy that we need more figures of, and we do know Zombie Sailor has a line coming out that I'm very excited for. A line that'll scale with our Mattel Elites, our AEW Jazzwares figures, and he does have King Kong Bundy coming to that line. So hopefully we get that very soon. Hopefully pre-orders very soon on that. Let's get rolling on some of those. I'm excited for a new toy line out there in the wrestling figure landscape, especially ones that scale with our Mattel Elites and our Jazzwares figures. But we got Bundy here in the retro style. And he really could go with the Hulk Hogan era, or he could go with the New Gen era, because he was a guy that really looked the same throughout his whole career. That's kind of the beauty of not having hair. You can never tell if somebody's really old or young. They usually stay kind of the same age for a long time. So that's the beauty with King Kong Bundy here. Ron Rudat, of course, got the glamour shot there of Bundy. You got the autograph, you got the figure. Very nicely attached to the card, no issues with that. Heels and Faces, of course, going on there. On the back, we got the original Ron Rudat drawing. We got Bundy in the file card. You got UPC, you got the big cross sell. Let's read the back, see what's going on here. Of course, some of the other ones in the line, Nick Gage, Raven, we'll unbox them on the channel together. Brody and Kevin Sullivan. We got King Kong Bundy, Andre the Giant blue strap and black strap. Black strap will be for sale, I believe, Black Friday this year. Makes sense. Black strap, Black Friday. Very easy to remember, I guess. We got Slick and Power and Glory coming very soon. Here for that. Mike Shaw, of course, Bastion Booger should have that soon. You got Matt Cardona, Nick Gage, Jack Tunney, and One Man Gang. So quite the murderer's row of lineup coming here from Zombie Sailor. You got the Ron Rudat drawings on the back. We talked about that. And then we got the file card down at the bottom. Let's see what it says about King Kong Bundy. Height 6'4", 458 pounds, from Atlantic City, New Jersey. Bundy's enormous physique is so massive that he's often referred to as the walking condominium. I always cracked up as a kid when they called him that. I don't know, something about condominium just kind of made me laugh. Apartment building, I never call him a condominium, but maybe it's just terms on different parts of the country. Who knows? While a 3 count is needed to win a wrestling match, Bundy demands the referee count to 5 while he has his opponent pinned. I always thought that was pretty cool as well. So playing a lot of hits with King Kong Bundy here. And it does say King Kong Bundy finishes off his victims with the avalanche, a big splash into the corner. So there we go, old Bundy. Let's get him out of the package here. Let's pull him off the card. Oh, it always hurts me to unbox these things. Beautiful artwork on this, beautiful packaging. See you later, goodbye. If I had more room, I'd do a double upset, but I do not have the room. But now we got King Bundy out of the package, and he's got a crazy looking face on him, but it's on brand for Bundy here. Big open mouth, got the teeth showing, got the tongue, got the eyes going there. This is Bundy where he didn't shave off his eyebrows. So a middle of the road Bundy, I guess we'll say, but of course bald head throughout. And then you got the big old body on Bundy. Of course, he's a big dude, as we do know. Looking really nice, but very plain Jane. He was a very plain Jane looking wrestler, but it just worked for his whole thing there. But you got the black double singlet going on. Of course, black boots, black knee pads, white wrist tape on him. Of course, articulation, head side to side, that is it. Arms do go all the way around for us. We do get the waist articulation. You get hands side to side, back and forth. The hands, I believe, removable. Yes, hands removable, which we see sometimes, but not all the times. Of course, Earl Hebner in Series 1, his hands were removable if you wanted them to be. Bundy does have removable hands, but doesn't have any hands to switch it. He didn't come with extra hands or anything like that. He's got a Fist of Fury, which I'm here for. He's going to put a pound in on somebody if he needs to. And then you do got the big old 5 hand. Of course, he's going to make you do the 5 count, as we talked about. So you can do side to side. Or you can say, hey, give me some money. Give me some money. Got my hand out right there. But it does look really, really good. It does look like Bundy. It does look very plain, though, however, as we do know. On the bottom of the feet, what's it say? Got the Heels and Faces logo stamped in there. And then you got 2023 Zombie Sailor, it looks like. So nothing too much. You got a peg hole. Let's see. Does he fit on a Ringside Collectibles Mattel stand? Yes, he does. He fits on the Mattel stand right there. Hopefully in stock soon. Use the code Kyle, 10% off, of course, at Ringside Collectibles. But Bundy looking good. Very plain Jane, but very iconic in his plain Jane-ness. I am here for this. A good-looking figure. Like I said, you can put this with Hulk Hogan. You can put this with your new gen stuff. A very versatile partner in your collection if you want him to be. So King Kong Bundy is there. Now, we turn our attention to the main event. One of the biggest wrestlers of all time, one of the most known wrestlers of all time, Andre the Giant, a guy we've unboxed tons of figures of over the last couple of years. And here we are once again with the Heels and Faces version of Andre. We talked about it. There is going to be a Black Friday edition. Has a different head sculpt and then, of course, black strap instead of the blue strap we have right here. Very, very cool. Of course, recently we just got a Epic Toys version of Haku, which could scale with this. We'll get some glamour shots of that as well. And we'll also compare him to the retro Hasbro Andre the Giant figure as well. But much like Bundy, you got the Ron Rudat here. You got the autograph. You got the glamour shot. You got the Heels and Faces looking good. On the back of the package, you got the Ron Rudat drawing. You got the big cross sell. You got the file card. Let's see what it says about our friend Andre the Giant down low. Andre the Giant, 7'4", 520 pounds, from Grenoble, French Alps. Beautiful this time of year. Wine season around the clock over there. That's what I've been hearing. They're always working on something wine over there. Andre the Giant is a pop culture icon recognized all across the globe. I've also heard Andre the Giant, I've heard he has a posse. Can somebody fact check that? I've heard that is true. The 8th wonder of the world competed in many historic matches that changed the foundation of professional wrestling. Andre was always the marquee attraction in whichever promotion he performed for. So we do got that going on. You got the Ron Rudat drawings. Always interesting on those Ron Rudat drawings. It looks pretty good, but I always felt like the arms on this one look a little bit skinny. But it does work out in action figure form. I think the proportions are a little bit better on the figure than the drawing, at least to me. But we're going to pull Andre off the card looking good. Ages 18 and up. Luckily, I just make that deadline. Just make that 18-year-old age. There it is, old Andre coming up. See you later. Goodbye. We got Andre out of the package, and Andre's got a heck of a gloss to him, and he's got a heck of a light skin tone here. He almost needs a little bit of a tan going on for Andre. And this Andre definitely feels like the Haku Colossal Connection Andre the Giant. You got kind of the fro kind of going on, but you got the big old mutton chops on the side. I think most people would know this is Andre the Giant if you did see this head. Looking really good. I love the sculpted in hair down into the sideburns. Big lips on Andre the Giant. Bright blue eyes on him. 2 nice eyebrows as well. Got that patented single strap on Andre the Giant. That is what he is known for. It's crazy. I think the majority of his career was just in trunks, but his strap is the most iconic for Andre, as we know. But blue strap here, black coming for Black Friday. I like that it's actually sculpted in here as well, the strap. Sometimes, toy companies will just paint that on. We see that all the time. It's actually sculpted on here on the straps. Got black boots for Andre the Giant as well. The black and blue attack. Maybe. I don't know. Does that work? I guess it does. Andre's got 2 open hands on him. No fists, anything like that. It looks like these hands are also removable. Yes, they are. So if you need to take these hands off, I guess technically you could swap hands between the two, but you can see different skin tone colors between these two right here. Articulation, head, side to side, of course. Arms go all the way around for us. And waist articulation, that is it as far as articulation goes for these retro style figures, but really that's all you do need. Does he fit on a Ringside Collectible Mattel stand? As always, use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. what do you know, fits perfectly on there. And I like that Zombie's doing a variant edition for Black Friday, and I really do like that he's not just changing the strap to black from blue. I get it, that'd be a variant, that'd be a very passable variant, but giving us a different head is the way to go. I really like that he's doing that. I think that really speaks a lot more value to the consumer out there with the different heads between the two. I'm here for that, and I'll definitely be pre-ordering it, as you guys do know. But we got two big giants of the sport here. It's crazy to see these guys side by side. Andre got a little bit of bend in his knee to make him a little bit smaller, as we can see right here. Of course, I did mention the Hasbro one, got that off to the side. Really iconic. Of course, one of the most iconic Hasbro figures back in the day, and a main eventer in everybody's fig fed when they were kids. There's no doubt there. But very fun to see the evolution of Andre the Giant into the Heels and Faces line all these years later. Just very, very fun. You can't go wrong with either of these two giants of the ring, King Kong Bundy or Andre the Giant. I can see some people saying, well, I want him in the black strap, I didn't want him in the blue. Depends what kind of collector you are, but if you're a completist, you're going to need to get both of them, as we do know. But a fun one here with King Kong Bundy and Andre the Giant. Be interested to hear your thoughts in the comments down below on these two. Were they pickups? Were they passes? Were they long games for you? Are they no games for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, because we got videos every single day, and we got 2 channels for you as well, so make sure you subscribe to both of those. Don't forget about the Patreon for early access to all the videos here on the channel, and of course, your best way to support the channel as being a member of the Patreon. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Instagram and on Threads. So for King Kong Bundy and Andre the Giant, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.